number are we going to keep?
We're going to keep the 8 and change to 7.
Ooh, you're close. Which number?
I'm gonna keep the 7 and then flip the 8.
All right. Thank you, Jannard, for helping out. So we are going to keep the 7 because we are keeping the very first number. I appreciate it. All right, so we got our keep down. So let me just check that one off. Oh. All right, what are we going to change? I need another volunteer. What are we going to change? Brianna, is that a hand? All right, I see you. Brianna, what are we going to change?
Change the subtraction to addition.
Oh, okay, I see. So we are going to be changing our subtraction to an addition. I'm going to see if I can explain this a little bit better, but bear with me for right now, okay? So we keep the first number
and flip the 8.
Change our operation sign, so a subtraction to an addition. And then we are going to flip the 8. So we're going to flip the positive 8 to a... Finish it off, Jannard. What are we flipping this positive 8 to?
A negative 8.
A negative 8. Now, let me make sure that my work is clean here. So 7. Now, oh, Jannard, can you mute yourself real quick? I still hear some distracting. Thank you. So, let's review real quick. When we keep, change, flip, we are going to be keeping the first number, and you guys did a great job. Our first number is 7. I'm going to see if I can color code this a little bit better. We're going to change our sign. So if we change this subtraction sign into an addition sign, and our last step is we're going to flip the last number. So I'm going to do that in red. So we're going to flip. So we're going to flip this positive 8 into a negative 8. So let me see if I can do this within color. So we're going to keep the 7. So I'm going to write it to the side. So we're going to keep the 7. We're going to change the subtraction into an addition. And finally, we're going to flip the last number, which is 8. So we're going to flip a positive 8 into a negative 8. And personally, I like parentheses because it helps me keep organized. So we're going to flip that to a negative 8. So instead of 7 minus 8, we have 7 plus negative 8. Now, if you guys are ready to solve, make sure you guys type it privately into the chat for me while I can give you guys some feedback. But for Jasmine and Brianna, does that make sense? It's okay if it doesn't. I can try to explain it another way.
Yes, I get it.
Okay. Again, feel free to stop me and say, Mr. Lee, hey, I don't understand this. And then I can definitely, take a step back and see if I can explain it in a different way. Cool. Good job, y'all. All right. Am I good to clear and move on? Give me a thumbs up. All right, I see you, Tavon. All right, Jasmine, I'm going to leave this up for a little bit. I'm going to say a minute on the clock, and then I'm going to keep going here. All right, awesome. All right, let's keep this ball rolling. So we're going to clear our drawing. Now, here is the guided practice part. So in your notebook where you have written guided practice, I want you to copy these two problems down. So you guys are going to be copying 5 minus 9 and have our number line, and negative 5 minus 2 equals, you got to find that out. Give me a thumbs up when you guys have those two copied down, or thumbs up emojis, so I will know. I see you, Tavon. All right, I'm getting some thumbs. Thank you, Tavon. Thank you, DeAndrew. All right, Jannard, I see your thumb. Perfect. All right, so when we are going over number 1, I'm going to need some help here. You guys are going to need to help me out here. What were my 3 steps? We were doing 3 things to help change these subtraction signs into addition signs. What were we doing? Brianna, I see you. Perfect. We are going to be keeping, changing, and flipping. All right, so let me write that out. So we're going to be keeping, change, and flip. All right, so let's break it down here. I need someone whose favorite color is blue. Tell me what number I'm keeping. Or Jasmine, I see your hand up. You're waiting patiently. I appreciate that.
Keep it 5.
Yeah, we're keeping the 5. Awesome. What are we changing?
Changing the 9.
Close. That's the flip part. You're almost there.
Oh, we're changing the minus.
We changed the minus into a
Addition.
awesome. We're gonna change the subtraction to addition. Here, we are flipping something. What are we going to flip? All right, Jasmine, I see your hand go straight up.
Flip the 9.
So when we flip the positive 9, we're gonna get a
Negative 9.
awesome. So we're gonna get a negative 9. So we're gonna put this all together now. So we're gonna keep the 5. We're going to change the minus to an addition sign. And we're gonna flip the positive 9 into a negative 9. Great job. Now, I want you guys to take actually, you guys don't even need that much time. Take 30 seconds, type your answer into the chat privately. You're gonna tell me what 5 plus a negative 9 is going to give you. Make sure to have you guys muted. We don't want any distractions. Okay. Getting answers from Jannard. I'm getting answers from Jasmine. Tavon's telling me he's finished. Okay. All right, well, let's solve it together here. So I know that the first number is going to go right here in the middle. So we got 5. Now, if I'm adding a negative number, am I moving to the left or to the right of the number line? If I'm adding a negative number, am I going to the left? Right. I want you guys to hold up your finger. 1 for left, 2 for right. Tell me, if I add a negative, am I going 1 to the left or 2 to the right? I want you guys to hold up in 3, 2, and 1. Seeing 2s, seeing a 1. Okay, thank you, Danger, for typing it. So, if we're adding a negative, we are going to the left. So we got 4, 3. Again, my handwriting is not the best on this mouse. 2 and 1. 0. I might just actually type this out because, man, my handwriting is atrocious. All right, so we're going to start at 5. And then 4, and 3, 2, and 1, and 0. And -1, -2, -3, and -4. All right, let's see if we can space that just a bit. There we go. All right, so on our number line here, I understand that it's kind of to the side. Please bear with me. All right, so if we start at 5, how many spaces are we moving to the left? Jasmine, I see you.
9.
9, exactly. So we're going to start with our first number, and we're going to move 9 spaces. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, sorry, my mouse is getting caught here. 6, 7, 8, and 9. So, what number do we leave off on? All together now.
-4.
-4. Thank you. So, our answer is going to be -4. Perfect. Great job, guys. Now let's keep the ball rolling. I think we're on a pretty good pace here. All right. So,